Ladies and gentlemen, in a world where individual actions often take the lead, we must push for a multilateral approach to global governance. By strengthening international organizations, we can ensure that everyone's voice is heard and that all countries can contribute to global governance. Distinguished former President Ivanov, distinguished Minister Lyudkov, Excellencies, estimated future young leaders, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to once again congratulate to all of us the national holiday on the national uprising, 11th of October. Coming from the MFA, I still share the impression from the 79th session of the UN General Assembly, and I would quote the Secretary General himself. He said that our world is in a whirlwind, and now we are faced with epic transformations and being faced with challenges like never before, challenges that demand global solutions. Having heard the discussions in the first panel, I think that this is the overall perception in today's world. Unfortunately, we are living in a volatile world, a world where geopolitical divisions keep deepening, which is why sustainable development, security, and economic diplomacy demand our urgent attention and concrete action. As we confront unprecedented challenges from climate change to geopolitical tensions, it is imperative that we leverage these elements to foster a robust framework for global governance. Sustainable development is not merely an ambitious goal. It is a necessity for our collective survival. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals serve as a blueprint for a more equitable and sustainable world. They remind us that economic growth must go hand in hand with social inclusion and environmental protection. In pursuing sustainable development, we are not only addressing the immediate needs of our population, but also securing the future for generations to come. By investing in renewable energy, promoting sustainable agriculture, and ensuring access to quality education and healthcare, we create resilient communities capable of weathering the storms of change. At this moment, we have to bear in mind that sustainable development cannot thrive in a vacuum. Security, both human and state security, play a pivotal role in this equation. Conflict, instability, and insecurity undermine our efforts to achieve sustainable development. But when it comes to security, we must recognize that true security extends beyond military might. It encompasses also economic stability, social cohesion, and environmental resilience. By addressing the root causes of conflicts, such as poverty, inequality, and resource scarcity, we can create a stable and secure world where sustainable development. As a UN member since 1993, we are committed to maintaining international peace and security, which is the primary purpose of the UN. In that context, we support the recommitment to the UN Charter in its eternity and a reformed UN Security Council able to better deliver on its mandate and address current threats to security. In this landscape, economic diplomacy emerges as a crucial catalyst for fostering collaboration and promoting shared interest. Through diplomatic engagement, we can build partnerships that transcend borders, enabling us to address global challenges collectively. As our world becomes more connected, we need to cooperate to solve our shared problems, and economic diplomacy is a key to do this. Economic diplomacy encourages nations to work together in areas such as trade, investment, and technology transfer. By fostering a spirit of cooperation, we can pool resources, share knowledge, and align our strategies to tackle issues like climate change, food security, and public health crises. By creating a favorable environment for investment, we not only boost economic growth, but also empower nations to pursue their sustainable development goals. Our economic diplomacy, I would like to underline that it includes various activities that support our country's interests throughout international economic cooperation. It is not just about making trade deals or financial transactions. It is about building partnerships, trust, and collaboration beyond borders. We understand that our economic success is linked to the stability and growth of our neighbors and the stability of our region and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world where individual actions often take the lead, we must push for a multilateral approach to global governance. By strengthening international organizations, we can ensure that everyone's voice is heard and that all countries can contribute to global governance. We as a small country especially have interest and faith in having functional multilateral organizations. In conclusion, I encourage us to embrace the interconnectedness of sustainable development, security, and economic diplomacy as we work towards a more equitable and sustainable world. Together and with joint efforts, we can forge a path that not only addresses immediate challenges, but also lays the groundwork for lasting peace and prosperity. As we move forward, let us not forget that the responsibility lies with each of us, governments, organizations, and individuals, to contribute to this noble endeavor. In that endeavor, we are ready to work with all partners to promote economic growth, sustainability, inclusivity, and to build a better future for all its citizens. Thank you.